and I'm in grade 5. Well, I've been hoping of it for 2 years. And of course, I'm one of the biggest animal lovers you'll know. I think people should adopt them because they need new homes and all that. And it would also be healthy for the animals to live at a new place. So I practically think people should be adopting animals from there. Yep, 2 of them actually. One's named Pollux and one's named Castor. I think they're just adorable. They just play with everything they see. We drove to the SPCA, and once we got there, we made a new friend named Lisa. Do you like when people come to adopt animals?
I love it when people come to adopt animals. I actually love it when anyone comes through the door, whether they're looking to adopt or not. We have lots of people that come in and volunteer with us, and we were doing some statistics, and we found out we have over 60 hours of volunteer time that's being spent with the animals every week, so that's tremendous, and that helps to find them homes too. So sometimes people come in to adopt, sometimes they come in just to help. So, but yes, we love it when they come in to adopt animals.
How many dogs do you have?
Personally, or here at the shelter? At the shelter right now, we have got, I think there's 5, I think, that are available for adoption immediately.
How many cats?
Cats, I think we are at 36 or 37 right now.
There sure is a lot of cats.
There is, but we had 58 cats at the beginning of December. So we've had quite a, and thanks to you guys, that was 2 less right now.
Is it important for people to adopt animals here?
I think it's very important. We're actually promoting something that says it's adopt, not shop. We're trying to get people to adopt the animals that have been coming from unwanted puppy litters and unwanted kitten litters. Quite often people think if they go to a pet store, it's a good way to pick up pets, but quite often they come from puppy mills. And a puppy mill is someplace where people just breed animals just for the purpose of making money. These are all animals here at the shelters, and any SPCA or Humane Society rescues, it's animals that are looking for homes. So if people can come in and adopt, it's a better option.
Why do you like working at the SPCA?
I love working here, and part of the reason is because I know I'm going to be doing the best thing I can for the animals, that we're going to get them the homes that they need and that they deserve. So for us, it's very rewarding because we all love animals, and we can help them out this way. I think it's pretty lucky if we get to do something you love and you get paid for it. So
when I'm 12, I'm probably going to be working here.
I hope you come in and volunteer with us. Absolutely.
My sister Eliza and I went all around the SPCA. We made all sorts of furry friends and even heard about this big fluffy cat that was found near Canadian Tire.
This is Mr. Huffington. He was actually found in one of the shipping containers. Wow. So likely when they were opening a shipping container, he probably found his way in there looking for some shelter. Sweet cat. Had a few mats on him, but he's in generally good health. He was neutered, so at some point in time someone cared about him.
Eliza and I walked around and made more friends. And Lisa told us something neat they're going to do in February. They're going to put free microchips in adopted pets. I think RoboKitty sounds cool.
City of Calgary, their Animal Protection Services, we're having huge problems in that they're having to euthanize so many because there's so many coming through. A couple of years ago, they implemented this program where anything that's adopted through shelters, through their animal services, animals are now being microchipped. And last July, middle of July, when they should be absolutely packed to the rafters with cats, they were only half full. Really? They had gone, the last time one of our staff members spoke with the animal services in Calgary, they had gone 300 days without having to euthanize a cat. And the microchipping was making the difference because you can microchip, scan, and go, this is the owner. Make the phone call to the owner and say, we have your cat.
After a while, we had to put the kitties back in their cages. And it was time to say goodbye to our new friends for a day. But we learned some really cool stuff. And if you want to adopt a friend of your own, there's lots to choose from right now. We would have adopted more, but we already have our hands full of Castor and Pollux.